The little-known story of Pierce Brosnan. Sad childhood. Pierce Brosnan has enjoyed an accomplished Hollywood career. However, he endured a tough childhood that included being bullied and feeling like an outsider. Find out more about his story. Irish-American actor Pierce Brosnan is famous for his prominent roles in Hollywood movies. The celebrity was the fifth actor to play James Bond in the Bond movie series and starred in 4 installments of the franchise. Other notable films Brosnan has starred in include The November Man, the musical comedy Mamma Mia, and its 2018 sequel Mamma Mia. Here We Go Again, among many others. Brosnan has undoubtedly enjoyed so much fame from his many movie roles as well as an accomplished career. For instance, he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1997 amid other honors. Brosnan's illustrious career is undebatable. However, his road to stardom was not rosy. The actor had to ride through challenges in his childhood to make it this far. Find out how he navigated through bullying and a fractured family before eventually making it to Hollywood. Brosnan's difficult childhood. Brosnan's unhappy childhood is similar to that of Desmond Doyle, an Irishman whose character he portrayed in the movie Evelyn. Brosnan was born in Navan, County Meath, Ireland, in 1953. However, he grew up without knowing who his father was, as the latter abandoned him when he was an infant. Also, Brosnan had minimal contact with his mother because she went to England to work as a nurse and only returned twice a year to Navan, where he stayed with his maternal grandparents. After Brosnan's grandparents died, his relatives could no longer accommodate him. Hence, he moved into lodgings. The young Brosnan was sent to live with a woman in town named Eileen. Eileen had a place in a poor part of town. She also had kids. Brosnan and Eileen's kids moved upstairs with the lodgers, all grown men with jobs. Brosnan had a small bed at the end of the lodging room. His bed had curtains around it to prevent light from shining in when the older men returned from work. In 1964, he joined his mom and her new husband in East Lothian. He moved with them to London. However, Brosnan experienced a vast cultural shock after moving to London because of the previous solitary childhood, small classroom, and rural schooling he was accustomed to in Navan. Brosnan's education. While living at Navan, Brosnan received his education at a strict Christian Brothers-run school. However, he has bad memories about the school and the Christian Brothers. Brosnan also said he learned nothing but shame from the Christian Brothers. However, Brosnan excelled academically after moving to London and was exceptionally good at art. He told the Irish Times, after moving in with his mom in London, even though Brosnan did well academically, he was teased, bullied, and called a paddy. He would go home and complain to his mom about the bullying and ask her why the other kids laughed at him when he said dirty. His mom would tell him it was because he was dropping his H's and told him he should say 30. Road to stardom. Brosnan quit school when he was 16 to work as a trainee commercial artist. However, while he was exceptionally good at art, he loved films. It was that love that pushed him to London's Oval House, an experimental art centre that had poets, actors, musicians, and Black Panthers. Brosnan started reading and finding literature. He also figured out who Jean-Paul Sartre was, kept his mouth shut, and nodded when he had no words to say. He decided to focus on acting and enrolled in London's prestigious drama centre. His mom supported him and always told him to follow his dreams. After graduating, he bagged a role in the 1977 stage production of Philomena. Afterward, he had roles on The Long Good Friday, The Mirror Cracked, and the popular television series The Professionals. Brosnan relocated to the United States, hoping that he could take advantage of his Golden Globe nomination to portray Robert Gould Shaw in the BBC historical series Nancy Astor. His first audition in America was for Remington Steele. Brosnan met Albert R. Broccoli, the film producer of James Bond, on the set of For Your Eyes Only. However, he could not star in James Bond's 15th movie because of contract obligations with NBC and Remington Steele. Thus, Timothy played Bond in The Living Daylights and License to Kill. However, when a legal tussle erupted between Dalton and the film's producers, it eventually led to Brosnan's announcement as the new James Bond actor in 1994. Brosnan talked about his casting during his interview with the Irish Times. He wondered if there was some divine intervention and admitted to not knowing how it happened. He explained that he had the desire and passion and was driven. Also, he had the talent and felt Remington Steele was a calling card for him to play Bond even though he could not shake its shackles. After starring in 4 Bond movies, Brosnan continued to excel in his career and won a Golden Globe for his role in The Matador. He has also earned so much respect in Hollywood and remains an A-list actor. Married life. Brosnan has been married twice in his lifetime. His first wife was Australian actress Cassandra Harris, with whom he tied the knot in December 1980 and welcomed their son Sean in 1983. Harris died at 43 on December 28, 1991, due to ovarian cancer. Brosnan is currently married to journalist and filmmaker Keely Shea Smith. They first met in Mexico in 1994 and tied the knot on August 4, 2001, in his home country of Ireland. Their wedding was a spectacular family affair and had all of Brosnan's children in attendance. Brosnan has so much love for his wife of 20 years. Last year, he paid tribute to her on their 20th wedding anniversary by telling her his love forever grows with her. Brosnan is a proud father of 5 children. He adopted his late wife, Cassandra's 2 kids, Christopher and Charlotte, who she shared with her ex-husband and producer, Dermot Harris. Brosnan and Charlotte shared a son, Sean. He also shares 2 sons, Dylan and Paris, with his present wife, Smith. Brosnan is a hands-on dad and loved being involved in all his children's doings when they were younger. Today, he remains a caring father to his children and a loving husband to his beautiful wife.